2 years ago, I used to be a lot heavier, about 100 pounds heavier. But since I joined the coalition, a lot of things have changed.
Before I joined the coalition, I was quite miserable. I had a major eating disorder for about 5 years of binge eating.
This club interface website has completely changed my practice. It's literally allowing me to do 10 times the work in 25% of the time. I think the most valuable aspect is how interactive it is with the client, with the graphs and the charts where they can input the results from their own home self-tests and then watch the progress.
Basically, I was 34 years old and I was just a heart attack waiting to happen. I was having heart palpitations, shortness of breath. Just standing from a seated position, I would be out of breath. Every single thing on my body hurt, from my feet to my back to my hips to my teeth. Everything really hurt on me.
You know, I had heartburn. I wasn't going to the bathroom regularly, not something that you really want to talk about.
I felt quite defeated and at a loss of what I could do. Binging for 5 years on a dozen donuts at a time, for example.
The site comes packed with information that you can pass along to the client. That's great. But the best part is that for each client, you can only give them access to information that is appropriate to them. So you don't need to say, okay, look at this part of the site, but ignore this part. By just checking off the boxes that are appropriate for that client and their chemistry, you make it a website that's specific just to them. They love it. They feel like you spent weeks putting together this website that is all about them and their chemistry. And what it does is it makes them more of a participant in their own health. With all these toys that they get to play with, it makes them want to engage in seeing more results.
I've improved drastically. Within the first week even, it was a major improvement. I was having less pain after eating, the discomfort was gone. I was having like normal bowel movements. Sounds kind of funny, but it's true. It was really amazing. So even after a few weeks, it seemed like a huge improvement. It was very significant.
I used to take allergy medicine all the time. I haven't taken an allergy pill in like 3 months. I used to take several other just remedies, cold stuff. I haven't had any sinus trouble.
And to be able to change a client's supplement protocol right on my computer and have it show up automatically for them, I don't need to make sure they remember what I said. I don't need to print it off to them. I don't need to explain to them, replace this with this. I just change it on my computer and it shows up for them automatically. And that's like magic.
4 days I saw results of eating the foods that were recommended. I learned a tremendous amount.
Since then, I've lost 100 pounds. I don't have skin issues anymore. My feet have stopped cracking and bleeding. My feet don't hurt, my knees don't hurt, my hips don't hurt, my teeth don't hurt. Nothing. And my love life has picked up a lot since then.
The best part is that we know that changing the underlying cause of a problem is going to take more work than just covering up a symptom. And when we get these clients that are just whacked in the next week, we know it's going to take them more work to do this. So this interactive experience for them makes it more manageable for them to make that happen for themselves. And it also makes it more manageable for you to help them. It's definitely the most time-saving tool I've ever seen in our industry.